Before I released my band's album Alyosha in 2015, a mentor told me that in order to push our music over the top, the next step would be to hire a publicist. We'd already been touring our brains out, and we'd been written about regionally for city newspapers and stuff, but he was talking to me about, LOL, the blogosphere. Again, I said it was 2015. So I talked to half a dozen PR firms after doing my research, and I got quotes at $15,000, $12,000, and $3,500 for 3-month campaigns. And that's not even for guaranteed press, that's just for them pitching on your behalf. I was going along with the cheapest option, who reportedly represented Aziz Ansari. It was 2015, and I was ready to cough it up for a chance at a Pitchfork review. Then I had a question about how I was supposed to pay him, and I got an email back that said, "We don't work with dumb Hicks." So I tanked the deal. We weren't under contract. If you're going to talk to me that way, how are you going to talk to the people that I'm hoping that you're going to represent me to? Cut to today, the numbers bear out that most people are not active music discoverers, and of that small subset of people, very few are going to traditional press outlets to find new music, and instead they're doing it by word of mouth and social media. I came of age in a time when alternative press was my religious devotional text. My homepage was set to absolutepunk.net, and I still read reviews. I check Pitchfork, Stereo Gum, Chorus.fm, Brooklyn Vegan, Loudwire, Metal Injection, a dozen others, and I'll watch a Fantano if he's talking about somebody I like. But it seems like maybe music PR is going the way of the dinosaur. Pitchfork's added a paywall now, and of course we're always seeing more people move from print to video. I ran a lot of campaigns like this for myself and my own record releases, using old school database building and cold pitching people. It certainly yielded some press, no observable bump in fandom. I also explored using Submit Hub to mix results. We got some action on there, but every site that I vetted looked generic and templated out. I couldn't imagine that there was any massive reach or influence there. It had the reek of being lab grown. Art doesn't exist in a vacuum. It requires criticism as a yang to its generative yin. Music journalism is part of that ecosystem, or at least it was. Curious where you land on this, especially if you're an artist or a publicist, and if you want to support an artist directly who doesn't have a publicist. My music's on Spotify, Joshua Powell. Follow for more music and DIY. PR is changing.